Hey now, how's it going, guys? Glad to have you all back here with me in my backyard and my garden where I am learning some things, growing some things, and failing at some things. Welcome in to those of you all who are new here, and welcome back to those of you who are not. I'm glad you all stopped by to check me out and see what I have going on here in my backyard garden. Um, and just to follow, and I hope you stay and follow me along on my journey today in the garden, guys. As most of you all know, well, depending on where you're watching this, our days are getting a little bit longer now, and the weather is also changing here down in southeast Louisiana. We are getting warmer days and cooler nights. It's not as cold. It's still cool, but um, the days are uh, the days are longer and warmer, and the nights are cooler. So in this particular part of my yard where I have my brassicas, it is where the sun is the most, and so my broccoli is now flowering. My cabbages are struggling, my Brussels sprouts are struggling. And so I'm going to move them over. This is the time of year where I move them over into the cooler part of the yard. And so I'm going to do that today because, again, like I said, my broccoli's flowering, and I hate that. So I'm going to move those plants over to this side of the yard. I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you over there in a little bit, but it's probably about 10 or 15 plants. I'm not sure, but I have my hand truck here, and I've already kind of made some space over there to put the plants. So I'm gonna do that in order to try and save them from keep them um, growing and producing like they should. So that's what we're gonna do today in this video, guys. And so I'm gonna move you into. Let me show you what's happening first. But I'm gonna we can walk and talk, I think. Um, I'm gonna move you in a part of the yard where you'll be able to see me move these plants as well as move move them from here to there. I may be out of the shot a little bit. I'm not sure, but I think the way where I'm gonna put it, you'll still be able to see me, but I'll still be able to talk to you guys as well. I got my shade open. I've been working out here all day, all morning, trying to get some things together because I am working all week, guys, and I have long days ahead of me. So today I actually um came to the backyard to get a lot, try to get as much done as I possibly could. So, and me talking is holding me up. So, let me show you what's happening. Y'all see my broccoli? Just this is just in a few days. It has already started flowering. This one and this one, uh, and then my broccoli over here is starting as well. And then I have Brussels on here. I don't know if you all will be able to see them, but I do have Brussels, but I don't want to lose them. So I am going to look at my, this is greens. And look what's happening. Oh, shoot. Yeah, these are greens. And so I'm going to move this over to, I'm going to move them over to the cooler side of the yard in hopes of slowing down this process. So let me set you guys up over here. I'm sure you guys are having this problem too because the weather's been so tricky. Like we have like all this week, last week it was so cold. You know, we had the freeze and all, and um had to protect and the plants and the pipes and the pets and all. It was so cold. And then this week we have short sleeves on. Today it's supposed to get up to 78 degrees today. And then all week it's going to be in the high 70s. And then who knows what's going to happen next week. We could be back in the freeze. But anyway, I'm sure you guys are struggling with the same thing with this weather and your crops and all and your harvest. So I guess we just got to roll. We just rolling with the punches and um, doing things as necessary. But anyway, this is where I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna line everything up here, and then I have some space over here too, where I can put some things. But as you can tell, I hope you can tell, this is the side of the yard that gets shade this time of the year. And so I'm gonna move those things over there, try to do this quickly as possible, and get this set up, and that way I can hopefully slow down the flowering process of some of my plants. So again, while I'm doing this, I'm going to try and talk to you guys, but I'm also going to be trying to move quickly to get this done. So yeah, let's go. All right. I need my gloves because sometimes I haven't seen a lot of them, but sometimes there's bugs and bees that hide under um, the lip of these plants. And I got stung that way one time a couple of years back. I picked up on the pot and there was a bee under there. And yeah, it got me. So I got my gloves on just so that won't happen again. Yeah. It's crazy though how my yard is. I have so much sun on that side during spring and summer, but in fall and winter it isn't that sunny over there. So that's why I put the brassicas over there. I'm not gonna bring this all the way in. I'll just put it up here and then slide it the rest of the way. Yeah. All right. I have so much to do in not just my garden, but in my yard. So much to do. So many things to rearrange. Uh, and to arrange and rearrange, I should say. This is a big bucket of rainwater that I was trying to collect. I have a big garbage can that I want to put that in the rainwater in, but my husband has to wash it out first. So that's why it's in that bucket. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this one in. And these big pavers here, I bought these to put here in the yard, in the garden, but they're kind of slippery, so I'm a little nervous about it. um I don't know if I'm gonna keep them and use them as pavers. I may use them in another way in the garden. um but that is the goal. Let's see. uh I'm trying to get it right. I think you guys should be able to see me. But they're slippery. I don't know if you can tell. They're when it rains or when they get, well, not when they get wet, but when it rains and they're wet, they tend to be a bit slippery, and so I'm not sure if I want to use them in that way. So I'll figure it. I'll have to figure something else out. Yeah. Are you guys excited about spring? We've uh got all our seeds in, got our expectations up high in anticipation of our spring gardens. Oh boy. I am excited. I have some new plants that I'm trying. Uh-oh. Some new veggies, I should say. I have some new tomatoes that I am trying. Um I have some new peppers, some new squash, some new cucumbers. Oh, I am excited about spring. The spring garden this year. I am really excited. Thing is, I hope everything um goes well. Uh as I've told you guys, I'm not the best at growing from seed. I want to be. I definitely want to be. Um but as of right now, I'm not. And so that always makes me nervous um when I'm growing from seed, when I'm planting the seeds. I'm always nervous because I'm never sure what's gonna germinate and what's not. So I've been watching a lot of you guys' videos, um, trying to get, the gist of it and trying to figure out what it is I may be doing wrong. So, you know, I'm trying different things, trying different methods to see where I find success. And now last year was a good year. Last last spring. Last spring was a good year. My germination rate was the best I've had since I've started gardening. So I will say, that I did get better. It was good last year. Um, what I what I'm hoping is this year is better than last year. I hope to get better every year until I can grow 100% from seed. That is the goal. That is the goal. So, um, this time, the things are in the greenhouse. The seedlings are in the greenhouse, and we are going to see what happens there. I don't I don't want to grow um inside. I don't want to because um of the bugs, the fungus gnats that accumulate when growing, uh when they're inside under the grow light. For me, I don't know. Again, I may have done something wrong. I'm gonna put this one on the outside. I may be doing something wrong. Could very well be. But the fungus gnats, oh my goodness. Yeah, that does not work for me. That is not cool for me. Um, Let me see. Do I wanna I may put the other one over there. We'll see. So I'm not gonna even try. Well, no, I won't say that. I'm gonna see what happens um with my seedlings. We'll see what happens with these. And if they don't do well, I may try from um I may try and put some inside, or I may just buy starts. I just I just may buy starts. I don't want to. And then my um a lot of my new things that I'm trying are seeds. So uh-oh. So I'm hoping that that goes well because I'm starting those from seeds. So you guys wish me luck. Wish me luck on that. And if you see where I'm doing something wrong, because I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can because I I I'm not very good with the seeds. So if you guys can give me some tips and tell me, hey, do this or do that, or I'd appreciate that because, like I said, I want to be able to grow from seed with no problem. That's where I want to be in my garden, growing strictly from seed. If I have to get starts, then that's okay, but I want to do everything from seed. And so I want to get this and I want to get it right. And I know, I know as gardeners and there's going to always be trial and error. There's always going to be wins and losses, but um, I still want to be able to at least be 85%, you know, uh, efficient with growing from seed. So yeah, I'm gonna try and document as much of it as I can to be able to get you guys' input on um, where I'm going wrong or what's happening with that. So yeah, but oh, oh my shoestring came loose. Where do you guys order your seeds from? Let me know in the comments where you guys get your seeds from. I've ordered from some of uh you all, your the fellow YouTubers that sell seeds. Um I've ordered from like the okra lady, um and two other oh my goodness, I can't remember. I hate that. I can't remember. Um I ordered some mustard seeds from not mustard seeds, Morris Heading seeds from, oh my goodness, I hate that I don't remember. I ordered those from a YouTuber. And then I have these ground cherry seeds that I ordered from a fellow YouTuber. I can't think of the name. Gosh. But I also order from um Baker Creek, which is rareseeds.com. Um, I want to order from because I hear a lot of people talking about them. I want to order from um, Johnny's Seeds. Johnny Seeds. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I think that's it though. Johnny Seeds. I want to order from them. I want to do an order with them. Uh, and also the Millennial Gardener, but the Millennial Gardener, they're always they're always sold out of their seeds. So I haven't been on their website in a while because they always sell out. And I think it's because, okay, what is this? I can't remember. I need to remember. Um, I think it's because of his price. Um, he sells his seeds at a really good price. Let's see. I'm getting a little confused now, guys. He sells his seeds at a really good price. I think they're only like $2 for a pack of seeds. I don't know how many you get in there, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what he does. And so he sells out really quickly uh his seeds. So I hardly ever get a chance to uh-oh, get anything off of his site. So all right, I gotta make more room. Let me see. Can you guys see? Uh, I'm trying to. I'm on this side now, and so I'm trying to make some room over here. So I'll move these containers a little bit over here. Oh boy. Yeah, if you guys um know of any other good places to get seeds, let me know. Cause I always want to support. Oh, this one's heavy, guys. I need to know where I'm putting this one because it's heavy. I'll just sit it on the ground here. I always try and, well, the goal is to support. Oh, a little bug. Gotcha. One of those bad bugs too. Those orange and black. Oh, I forgot. Y'all forgive me. But it's a bad bug. It's the orange and black, the ones that look like ladybugs, but they're not. The orange and black looking squash bugs. That's what it was. Yeah. All right, a few more to go because I won't be able to move everything that I can move. I just realized this one over here with this cabbage in it is a grow bag that has 3 pockets. And so I can't move that by myself. And I don't have any help at the moment. I'm here by myself. So, yeah, that one's going to have to stay for a moment. So, guys, if you live near here or familiar with New Orleans at all, you know it is Mardi Gras time. It is carnival season here. And the city is lit. There's a lot of activity that goes on, a lot of parades, a lot of fun that happens down here at this time of year. Yes, there is. And the people are here already. And Mardi Gras is it's a week away. Uh-oh. It's a week away. Yep. A week and a couple of days away. And we have people that are here already for it. And this is a fun time of year for family and friends. They can get out and go to the parades. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Nothing was back there. They can get out and go to the parades and enjoy family and friends and catch nice things at the parades. Uh, we're just hoping that everyone stays safe, hoping that there are no shenanigans that go on. Uh, because we know they can. So it's gonna be loud in the city. Yep. And guys, I think that may, let's see, do I have one more? Nope. I think that's gonna wrap this because I can move that Brussels sprout. Yeah. I can't move the other one. I'll move this one. Oh boy. I can move this last one. Oh. Yep. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any cabbage this year, guys, because it has not even formed a head. None of them have. So I don't think I'm gonna get any this year. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the cabbage either. Well, I don't know what I did wrong this year because I did plant up earlier than I did. I mean, I dropped seeds earlier this year with my cabbage than I did last year. And I actually I got a head or two of cabbage last year. I think I was able to get two. I did harvest the leaves off of them right before the freeze because I didn't want to um not be able to get anything off of the plant. So I did harvest the leaves. So I have that, but yeah, I did. They're not. Let me show them to you. They're not. And it's. I mean, like I said, we're already in the 70s. Um, and it's February. Uh, so let me show you real quickly. Let's go. I have two here. I have two here, and they're forming, but they're not hard. See, they're not even hard. They're not even hard. I have one here, one or two here in the green stalk, and it's not hard. Is that the only one? Yeah, that's the only one in here. Um, I think I have one. Well, you guys can see my red cabbage here. Uh, yeah, it's very small, but like my expectations on these was already low. Um, but that's where I am with that. That's cabbage. This is actually a cauliflower that I don't know what happened with it. This is a broccoli plant. I think I actually this is the broccoli romanesco. I want this to grow so bad. I want this to form so bad because I want to see what I want to see that head. It's very different and I want to see that. So I'm gonna try and keep this one as cool as I can. This is a broccoli as well. I've harvested the head from it, uh, and it grows out. It grows out side shoots. So that's gonna be okay. And then I think I have a cabbage over here. I think I have one. Yeah, I do. Um, my phone was in the tower. I'm sorry, in the green star. I have one over here. Hold on a sec. Yeah, right here, and it's pretty big. But again, it's it's not forming a head. So I'm not sure um what to do with that. Uh, yeah. So I really want to see that a Romanesco get bigger, and I really really want to get one at least one head of cabbage from my garden this year. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed, and I'm gonna um, continue to fertilize and you know take care of them in hopes that I do. But I just wanted to take you all, and this is what. Oh, let me show you before we leave. Let me show you. This is what I have left. This is what I was saying. Um, this is the container that I have left. It's one of those grow bag. I'm sorry, container grow bags. This is what I have left, and I'm definitely gonna need my husband to help me move that. Won't be able to move that by myself. So, yeah. And then I have to clean out those buckets back here. This is where I put in my potatoes. As you can see, my ferns died. The freeze killed them. I didn't cover them, but I'm not worried. They'll grow back. Um, but yeah, these black containers here, I am going to clean them out. And that is what I put my potatoes in. Now my red potatoes, I'm gonna grow purple. I'm gonna grow the Yukon Gold. I think it's Yukon Gold. I'm not sure. I'm gonna grow the purple. I think it's Adirondack. Adirondack is what they're called. And the red potatoes. This is what I did with the red potatoes. I grew the red potatoes in one of the tiers of the green stalk. It's still over there, and it did really really well. They did really well. I got a great harvest from putting them in there last year. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do that again. And then I'm going to, I have to go. Um, my plan is to go out of town, and I have a cousin that lives uh, probably about 2 hours away from here that has a garden as well. He has a huge garden. And I plan to go out where he is and get my sweet potato slips. Um, to come back. He grows a lot of different varieties. So I want to get the I think it's called the Okinawa, the Mirasaki, um, the Puerto Rican, and there's another one I can't think. It's four of them. But I'll definitely let you guys know when I do that. You'll know. But it's I think it's four. It's either four or five of them that I get from him when it's when it's time to put out the potatoes. So but that's gonna be the next thing. I have some more seeds coming in too. So I don't know if I probably won't do a direct video um with those seeds. I'll probably just You're loud. I'll probably just integrate it into one of my other videos where I show you guys the seeds that I'm waiting on. I can't wait until they come in. I cannot wait. There's a tomato in there. The it's I think it's called the Queen of the Night. The Queen of the Night. And then there's also one. It's a funny name. I can't remember it. It's a funny name, but if you go on their website, you can see it. You'll be able to spot it. It's a tomato that tastes like a pineapple. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's new or not. Um, but yeah, if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. Oh, and while we're talking, I wanted to tell you all, if you're interested, I know I've gotten I've ordered twice, and this will be my third. If I get anything, this will be my third season ordering from the shopping networks, QVC, HSN, QVC2, HSN2. They are now showing their spring and garden, their home and garden items on um um on the air. They're now selling them. um right now they're putting them on. I saw them, I want to say 2 days ago, and I told you all whatever I know I'm going to tell you all. um that's where I got my fig, my Chicago hardy fig. I got a couple bonsai plants. I got some tomato plants. I got pepper plants. I got cucumber plants. I've gotten flowers from them. Their stuff is good, and they guarantee it for a whole year. If something happens, it's guaranteed for a whole year. So yeah, and they have some really good things, guys. I mean, they have everything from garden tools, to garden plants, to shrubs. They even, some stuff is even, what do you call it, exclusive to them. So if if you want to go ahead and check them out, it's HSN and QVC, and they're, I mean, they're fairly priced. They are. There's some stuff, it's called, when Roberta's garden is up there, Roberta's garden usually ships for free. Whatever you get from their garden, from their airing, it usually ships for free. So that's a good deal. But they have tons of stuff. They have garden decor, they have garden tools. They have wonderful, not to say that, not to say anything about the men, but for women, their garden, of course, hats and the garden shoes, and like little aprons and things of that, the things that we like, as gardeners, us ladies. They have pretty patterns. It's just, it's all good when you go on there. It's all good. So, giving you guys the news you could use. Go ahead and check them out. I'm not sponsored, of course, but I'm just giving you information as I get it when it's pertaining to us gardeners and the things that we like for our garden. So yeah, I purpose that I tell you all about that. So yeah, go check them out. It's been, like I said, I've seen them for, I've been watching for the last 2 days, and sparingly they'll do an hour, maybe 2 hour airing of new things, flowers, whatever. So go ahead and check them out. But I'm not gonna hold you all any longer on this video. I hope you all are having, or have had, depending on what time you're watching this video, yourselves a great day today. And I'm going to finish up some things in this in my garden, um, that I have to clean up. Just some cleanup things, straighten up. But I'm not gonna, have you guys follow me along with that. It's just cleanup, so it's not any teaching or anything like that, or uh, planning, I should say, any planning or harvesting or anything. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but I do appreciate you all stopping by and checking me out here in my backyard garden. And if you've gotten this far in the video, and you've liked what you've seen so far, you like what I talk about, you like what I'm doing back here, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, let's talk about it, and go ahead and share it. Share it with your neighbors, share it with your family, share it with your church members. But just, go ahead and give me some of your support. I'd appreciate it so very much. So I'm going to let you all go. And again, I do thank and appreciate you all for stopping by here in my backyard garden, where I am learning some things, growing some things, and failing at some things. Until next time, be well.